There is already a healthy competition among the provinces and local governments on incentivizing investment and getting more of it. I have said time and again that under my leadership, there is absolutely zero tolerance on corruption. I am convinced that good governance is essential for economic development and prosperity. We are committed to promote free and fair competition among private sector stakeholders. And you have already witnessed our firm stand against cartel and syndicate. Dear friends, in the past few months, we have made substantial progress in improving investment climate in the country. A sound regulatory framework has been established with the enhancement of two key legislations: Foreign Investment and Technology Transfer Act and Public-Private Partnership and Investment Act. The Public-Private Partnership and Investment Act provides one-stop service for any foreign investment of over rupees 6 billion or a hydropower project over 200 megawatt capacity. The new Foreign Investment and Technology Transfer Act 2019 ensures national treatment for any foreign investment. An automatic route system has been introduced to keep the foreign direct investment related processes simple and predictable, and repatriation is guaranteed on the earning or equity. We have recently implemented a universal contribution-based social security scheme that will have a transformative impact on the country's socio-economic landscape. The scheme, which covers Medicare facilities, safe motherhood, accidental and old age security of workers, does not only butters the foundation of a welfare society, but also ensure better and healthier industrial relations and hence contribute meaningfully to conducive environment for investors. Our reform drive has gone well beyond this regulatory framework. Strengthening institutions, building capacity, streamlining and simplifying the processes and procedures have also been the hallmarks of our reform initiatives. Statutory provisions pertaining to land acquisition, company registration, equipmental assessment, and infrastructure development have been relaxed and simplified. We have already started online registration and payment system, which will soon be upgraded to full automation system. We will actively pursue bilateral investment protection agreements with friendly countries that will further ensure protection for foreign investment. We will also pursue negotiations on avoidance of double taxation with interested countries to provide their further incentives. The next reform cycle would involve policies and comprehensive legislation in the field of intellectual property rights, commensurate with our rights and obligations under various multilateral instruments. Ladies and gentlemen, Nepal is one of the most flexible countries when it comes to economic policy and welcoming foreign investment. All sectors bearing a narrow box of sensitive areas are open for foreign investment, and we allow 100% investment in almost all areas. We offer an attractive incentive package in terms of corporate taxation, import duties, and export facilities. Tax rates are predictable and tax holidays are guaranteed by the law for those industries that meet the established criteria. We have huge demographic dividend with about 57% of population representing the working age group. The labor cost is competitive and low, and there is a good pool of English-speaking population, especially amongst the youngsters. We have developed policies and programs to enable our youth to be imbued with multi-skills. Qualified and skilled manpower available at reasonable cost locally will make your investment less costly. We have maintained sound macroeconomic indicators and hence investing in Nepal is risk-free. An independent judiciary capable of adjudicating industrial and investment-related disputes on a fast-track basis has been a mainstay of our legal system. Dear friends, the other key area is infrastructure. Building infrastructure is the government's priority, and our commitment is well reflected in the progress we are making in the sector of vital infrastructures. In terms of infrastructure, we are far better than before. Almost around the clock, electricity supply has been guaranteed for industries, and the country will soon witness power surplus. Road connections within the country and across border connectivity have improved substantially. The strategic Kathmandu-Tarai fast track that was just a dream a few years back is now becoming a reality. Our special economic zones have both infrastructure and other amenities to set up industries. One such says special economic zone is already in operation while several others have been planned and being developed in different parts of the country. The Special Economic Zone Authority Act has also been revised recently to make the conditions of investment and operation of industries in the special economic zones more promising. Since Nepal has established a federal system of governance, our aim is to undertake a balanced development approach so that all the provinces get fair opportunity for the development of their industrial base with foreign investment. Guided by this spirit, we have decided to establish at least one industrial estate in each province. Likewise, with a view to promoting small and medium-sized enterprises, we intend to establish one industrial village in each local level. Dear friends, investors know better than others about the importance of location. Nepal's strategic location between the world's two largest markets with increasing purchasing power, China and India, served as a compelling indicator for investment. Nepal enjoys access to both markets on preferential terms. With India, we have duty-free arrangements for most of our products, both primary and industrial goods, while China has granted a significant number of our tariff lines duty-free access to its market. Beyond neighborhood, export from Nepal is entitled to various kinds of duty-free and preferential schemes put in operation by both developed and developing countries, trade partners for the group of least developed countries. Size of our domestic market is also expanding, along with the growth of middle class population and people's purchasing power. The connectivity disadvantage Nepal has had its gradually dissipating because of our efforts for connectivity, diversification, as well as support from our friendly neighbors. Road, rail, waterways, airways, and transmission ways are covered within the framework of multidimensional connectivity network with both of our neighbors. Likewise, port facilities have improved. Just 2 years ago, Nepal started to utilize by-TKAG port in India for its trade and transit. Availability of modern alternative port has helped reduce hassles and crowded Kolkata-Haldia port. Digital tracking and transshipment systems, both introduced recently, has eased the transportation process. A new transit route through the use of inland waterways is under